That's another Washington Redskins first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. On first down, here's Love. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's second and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be third and goal.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
Going to give it to Love. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Bryce Love with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Brady and the Patriots now first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. This is Jerick McKinnon, who missed the entire 2018 campaign. And from the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Now second and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Second down, McKinnon. This will go for 5 up to the 33. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Alpha. Check. Hey, goal 66.
They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
What we got?
On second down, McKinnon. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Redskins' 8. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
Second and goal at the Redskins' 6-yard line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Just like that.
McKinnon. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Wait, set. 380. Check it.
Check 4. Slam. Check 43.
No,
3rd and short, McKinnon. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. And the 13-year man puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Garoppolo now. He's going to loft one deep over the... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Redskins. 71 yards.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They come out here in the eye. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Bryce Love with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point...
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe bashed it.
Super toe.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Big series right here. We got to step it up. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Now this time, Brady will throw. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
Patriots.
Wait, set. Alabama. 380.
56. Woo-hoo. Tight dog.
Regular.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Jerick McKinnon with touchdown number 12 on the year. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Gostkowski with the extra point. And the lead down to 3 at 13-10. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Mike, 12.
On first down, Garoppolo. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result.
At the 24-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Check through.
Team spill.
Check 49. Check 49.
Shadow.
Watch out. Watch out.
380, hey.
Here's McKinnon. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Check 99. Check 99.
80 weapons. Bravo. Hey, hey.
On 3rd down, McKinnon. He'll have a first down past the 40. The 40. Past the 20. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jerick McKinnon with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Toss play to McKinnon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Martavis Bryant, his first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski, the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Zadarius Smith racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Flushed out right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Dorsett. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
Nice. Come
on, D. You got double time. Double time. Hey, we got 3 down. Whoa.
Go Bandit.
On 1st down, McKinnon. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
On 2nd down now, McKinnon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. On 3rd down, McKinnon. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. The Redskins now going to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This from 54 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will get the lead up to 14. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're thinking.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Hey, Delta.
To throw is Garoppolo. Looking long for his tight end Reed. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Here again is McKinnon. A beautiful fake. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Jerick McKinnon. 70 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Read it well, and it's picked. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but, boy, he's playing really well.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Let's go, D.
They run once more with McKinnon. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought